Today we're going to learn how to integrate our left hand into our warm-up. Now, we're not really learning a whole lot of notes right now. We're just kind of learning on how to utilize our left hand in the strongest way possible so that your hand can gain a little bit of strength. By the way, this is a part 2 to our warm-up. Last time we talked about how our feet should be on the ground and how we should sit and how we're going to utilize our right hand. So if you don't feel comfortable on that, I actually would really encourage you to rewind and go back and watch those videos first. It's really important that you know how to sit and you know how to use your right hand in this rest position, even without your left hand involved, okay? And here we go. Let's work on the left hand. Let's talk about pinchy power. And what pinchy power is imagine this, like if you were to take your pointer finger here, or really any of your fingers, the strongest way that you can pinch them is really against the tip of your thumb, okay? The strongest place is not down over here, it's not right here, and definitely it's not like this. So it's really like we want to be able to have pinchy power when we're learning how to play guitar. And so first place is how to, place your thumb. Now I'm not going to place my thumb up over here. I joke, I call that hello thumbs over here. And I don't want to see the thumb popping out from underneath over here. It's really going to go flat against the back. So if I were to show you where I have my thumb, it's there. Again, we're not up over here. It's not on the head. It's not really directly behind the nut. I would say it's directly behind the first fret. Remember, the first fret is that parking space in between the nut and the first fret right here. So I'm going to put my thumb right there. Okay, so I have my thumb. You can just see the very top of it right there. If this is your first time doing this exercise, we're going to start off on the high E string, counterintuitive, because it's actually the farthest one down to the bottom. We're talking about high in terms of pitch, not in terms of where it lays on the guitar. So I'm going to play my high E string here really quick. I have my thumb flat on the back, and I'm going to place my first finger in the first parking space. Now remember, this is the fret right here. I need to place it in the parking space of the fret, and as you're pushing, you should feel a little uncomfortable, okay? If you look at your finger, it's going to change color. I bet as you see me press down on my first fret, it changes color a little bit, and you're even going to see a line on your finger. Perfectly normal. You can just rub that out. That's okay. You'll push the blood back in there, okay? And then I'm going to play that a few times. I'm going to put down my second finger now. Now notice when I put down my second finger, I'm actually going to put down my first and second finger. And I'm going to now place my third finger down. 1, 2, 3. Now, for those of you who are just starting out, I actually like to put all 3 of my fingers down. I think it gives you extra super pinchy power. But for those of you who are keeping track at home, you can actually lift up these 2 fingers. But if you're to do this in a row, I think you should add a finger each time. So I'm going to do this in order. We're going to start with an open E string. We're going to add our first finger. We're going to add our second finger, and then we're going to add our third finger. Don't worry about this pinky yet. We'll teach this guy what to do a little later. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your goal. And so the hard part, of course, is getting your right hand doing the appropriate thing, playing this string 4 times. If you're having trouble with that, you can always play 4 open E's. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then add in the left hand. Place your thumb. Add the finger, add the finger, add the finger, and then you're going to be very successful with that. All right, smart kiddos. If you're feeling really smart about this exercise, what I want you to be able to do eventually is be able to pan that out to the different strings like this. But we're going to go over that on a future video. For the time being, you should do this. And that's your exercise for today. Good luck.